Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. Today I am super excited because a friend of mine reached out to me. She called me and said, hey girl, I need help redecorating a space in my home. My husband's going out of town for the week and I'd love to surprise him and refresh the space. Can you help me? And I said, absolutely, I would love to. So yesterday I actually went and did all of my shopping and I was really successful and I was able to buy everything, including a large table, the decor, the wall decor, a lamp, and a rug for about $300. So I'm really pleased with that. But more than anything, not only do I want to help her, but if I'm filming this, I really want to help you guys and just kind of teach you and just kind of let you pick my brain and understand how I think when I decorate. Because as much fun as it is to just kind of show you what I did, I'd rather walk you through it and explain it and help you guys if you have something that you need to decorate in your home. So first, let's talk about the table. Here, I'm gonna pop it up here. So hopefully you've seen it by now. But you really wanna find a table or a piece of furniture that fits the wall and fits the space. If you have a big, gigantic wall, you don't want an itty bitty table. And if you have a smaller space, you don't wanna try to cram a huge table, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. So I found a very traditional table that has 3 drawers and a bottom shelf that I love. I actually found it at Hobby Lobby and it was on sale, which is awesome. But once we get past the table portion, the next big thing I would say is your anchor pieces. Now for me, in my brain, I'm just gonna keep this really practical for you guys. Obviously the options are endless. Just look on Pinterest if you don't like these ideas. But for me, my anchor pieces pretty much always mean a pretty lamp that's tall because it's an entryway, a vase with florals, or candlesticks. Those are like my 3 ride or dies, and the beauty of those are that they're all tall because you want balance, but you can also like do 2 of them. So you could do 2 lamps, you could do 2 vases with flowers, you could do 2 sets of candlesticks. It's really up to you and how you want to kind of pair everything, but just know you need 2 pieces. So for her table, I chose a lamp because she had a lamp there before. She likes that. And I just picked out this really neutral lamp. It's just got a cream base and a cream shade, and it's very tall. You can probably tell now by I'm holding it up. It's super tall. So that's gonna go on one side. And then on the other side, I got this vase, which I actually have in my home. It is from Hobby Lobby. It's big. And then I got a couple of floral stem options. So I got these because I thought they would be really pretty for fall. But I also just got some eucalyptus sprigs in case you wanted to just keep with something that was more year round. And then we're gonna return whichever one she doesn't like. But those are in my car, so I'm not gonna show you those. So yeah, so there you go. So I have a lamp, and then I have florals in a vase. Those are my anchor pieces. Okay, so we looked at the lamp and we looked at the vase with florals, the 2 big anchor pieces on the top of the table, but I didn't mention what I'm putting on the wall. So it's really hard to tell on frame, but this is a really big piece of art that I picked up at Kirkland's, and I think that she is really gonna like it because she is definitely more like modern farmhouse. It looks like a window pane, but with just a little more of a modern flair. So I'm excited about this piece. Moving on. So now in the middle, you definitely have to do something smaller. You know, you don't want 3 big pieces, that would look funny. You have to balance it out. So for in the center of an entryway table, if it truly is your entryway, one option would be like a bowl and you could throw your keys in there. Another option could be a picture frame with a family photo. I went ahead and got this hello sign, which again, I also have in my house. It'll just sit on the table between the 2 pieces. Of all the pieces I bought, nothing had words, so I thought it just needed a little something something. On my entryway table, I have thankful right now because it's fall. That is pretty much it for the top of the table. One thing I will add, and one thing I will suggest, again, just trying to be practical here. It's great to have those 3 pieces. It would look fine leaving it like that. However, depth and dimension always makes the space look so much better. For instance, if you go with a small bowl or basket for your keys, put some books under it to level it up and just give it a little something extra. for my table in this specific project, I went ahead and picked up some decorative beads, and I'm gonna lay these on the top of the table just for like a little extra something. Now for the bottom of the table, this can get tricky. Some people don't even realize that you should decorate it and they'll just leave it blank, and it looks kind of funny if you ask me. Or you just like have no clue what to put down there. You're like, what are you supposed to put on the bottom? So I just got this little greenery, and these are books, and just stack some books like this and put it on here, and that will be in the middle. The next thing I got was this basket. Baskets are also great for the bottom of the table. One thing that would look really cute if you want to see it look really clean and sleek is to just buy like 2 or 3 of these and just put them under, and that'll just fill the space and it'll be really easy. But I kind of wanted this piece to be more interesting, so I just did one that I'll keep in the corner. And I also bought a throw blanket. So it's kind of hard to show you here. You'll see when I go over there and decorate, so that you kind of just get a little bit of texture and kind of some coziness to the home right when you walk through the front door. Okay, and the last piece I got for the table, so you can picture the basket, the books with the plant, and on this side I'm anchoring the other side with this lantern that is the same height as the basket. So again, the top of the table has 2 anchors, the bottom of the table has 2 anchors. You really just want balance with decorating, that's like key. But you want stuff with lots of different sizes and textures, and you want it to look cohesive but not matchy-matchy, if that makes sense. So head over to her house and we're gonna decorate the space so you can see it all come together. Okay, so we're just moving the table into the space, making sure that it fits well, and it did. We were super happy with the fit of everything. Then we went ahead and just hung this wall art. I ended up loving it more than I even thought I would. It added such a pretty dimension. And now I'm just incorporating those anchor pieces. I love the way that this lamp turned out. It's really neutral and pretty, but it lets all of the other pieces really shine. And then I went ahead and used the fall sprigs in her vase. She's gonna go ahead and keep the eucalyptus ones though for another season. And now I'm just adding that hello sign, which I think would not have been complete without this little touch of texture with these beads. And an added bonus was that the beads actually matched the rug that I picked out perfectly. So I was really happy about that. And then you can see this basket covers the cords really well in the lamp. That's another great reason to add some height to the bottom of your shelf. And I'm just going ahead and playing with that throw blanket, trying to get it perfect. And again, I chose this lantern because it matched the height of the basket and kept everything really balanced. I didn't show this in the haul, but I picked up this rug yesterday as well, and I feel like it just anchored the space so well. Enjoyed today's video and enjoyed just kind of watching me walk through the shopping process, how I went about thinking about what I wanted to buy to decorate this space, watching me decorate it and see how it turned out. I absolutely love it. I think she does too. I think she's really happy with it, which makes me happy. If you did like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. That really does help me out. And say hey in the comments below. Let me know what space you're decorating next, and I'll see you all really soon in the next one. Bye.